Kickstarter, we are Digilent, and this is OpenScope. OpenScope is a multi-instrument tool for electronics. It's open source and allows you to find out what's going on with your circuits wherever you are. It's super easy to use with a lot of cool, useful features. It connects seamlessly over USB or Wi-Fi into an intuitive browser-based interface that can be used on phone, tablet, or computer. It comes out of the box ready to use and can be calibrated or changed according to the problem that you're solving.
OpenScope can become a variety of instruments, like an oscilloscope, waveform generator, logic analyzer, power supplies, and data logger. It is configured by a user interface called Waveforms Live. The OpenScope's onboard Wi-Fi allows debugging of remote or hard-to-get-to circuits, like an instructor sending data to students in a classroom or troubleshooting a moving robot. The OpenScope was designed to give 2 channels, 1 MHz bandwidth, be small enough to fit in a pocket, and under $100. This way, it's affordable enough that everyone working on electronics can have one in their project toolbox, wherever they are.
2 years ago, we found ourselves needing a tool just like this. We needed the portability, the ability to switch between a couple of instruments quickly, to debug when wires just didn't make any sense, and to be able to use open source software that others wrote to add functionality to the tool. Today, we have a prototype of this exact instrument. Our team, located across the country, has worked on the hardware, the firmware, the software, and the mechanical design to get us to this point.
We've been making innovative and portable oscilloscopes for many years now, and the OpenScope might be our most innovative product yet. But we also wanted to create a simple and easy to follow design so that it could serve as a teaching reference for analog, digital, and microprocessor circuits. The OpenScope's been one of our more exciting and challenging engineering projects. What really holds it all together in the heart of the OpenScope is the firmware.
What makes the OpenScope unique is how highly coupled the firmware is to the hardware, leveraging most of the capabilities of PIC32MZ microcontroller. This is one of the highest performing microcontrollers on the market with a peripheral set that is ideal for the OpenScope. It's all of the work on the firmware that allows for the seamless integration to Waveforms Live.
Our application software is called Waveforms Live, and it's developed using common web frameworks like Ionic 2 and Angular 2. Most of our code is written in TypeScript and JavaScript and will be available on GitHub. When running Waveforms Live in the browser, you can connect to the OpenScope via USB or with Wi-Fi. If you connect with Wi-Fi, you can actually load Waveforms Live from the OpenScope itself. We'll also provide native installers for Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, and Android.
So the original intent for the case for the OpenScope is so that it can be 3D printable with no support material. And in this case, it has all the accessories that you need. We'll have programming buttons that's already 3D printed as a flash appearance, and it has rubber feet and LEDs and the light pipes. So with all of the parts 3D printed, you can basically snap it all together, and you still have access to the connectors. For example, the Flywire, the micro USB, and the micro SD card.
We made every part of the design as open source as possible. This way, we can invite those with ideas on how to improve or change the design to make it better or more accessible to the world.
By backing OpenScope, you are supporting our vision to demystify electronics and to create tools that everyone can use anywhere.
Thank you.